Hello everyone and welcome back to the Wargame Armory. Today we have Rara back here as an expert, again explaining some things that you may want to do with the USSR just for deck building choices and unit selection. Today we're looking at the Igla and the Igla N. So Rara, you want to take it away?
Yeah, so first thing for Manpads is that you're always going to try and shoot helicopters. So if you look at the stat cards here, the only big difference is between 4HE and 5HE. The other big difference, of course, is 5 points more, the Igla N, as well as availability. I think the Igla N is 7 and 4, while Igla is 9 and 7. Right, so your main, there we go. So your main consideration for the Igla N versus the Igla is the type of helos you're shooting against. Most blue helicopters are only 8 HP, which means either way the Igla is gonna 2-tap the helo. But most helos on red are actually 10 HP. Like I think MI-17s if I'm not wrong.
Most of the Hinds and that sort of thing, the
Yeah, most of the
MI-28.
Hinds. Yeah, exactly. So if you're playing 1v1, so you're playing ranked games where you might be matched up red on red, I think definitely take the Igla N. If not, the only blue helo that is 10 HP, but is also really dangerous, is the Nimrod that Israel has. Every other thing is 8 HP. So pick and
So
choose.
basically there's no
Honestly,
benefit to the additional 5 points if you're fighting against blue
yeah, there is no
most of the time.
exactly. Yeah. So for me, I'd say Igla, but Igla N is good too. So the only other argument for taking Igla N is because two of them can one-shot a plane, because all planes are 10 HP.
Gotcha. Let's do a real
Except
quick mention
B5s.
about the transports as well. So if we have the Igla, there's a lot of options here, and I think most people tend to go for the Skrejet if they're doing some sort of like base defense type role. What would you suggest?
I'm not so sure about base defense, but yeah, definitely. I mean, like Igla and Skrejet, you have a double up AAPs, right? Isn't that wonderful against other
Yeah.
stuff? I think for base defense that you could take ATGM in Skrejet, but that's like a whole different video.
Oh,
I
gotcha,
think for
gotcha.
transport, Skrejets are good. BTRD or like the MTLBV, BTRD is I mean it's just a 5-point box. The other thing you could consider is like if you want a motorized manpad, then you can take it in any of the other BTRs. But
So it sounds like there's a lot of good
yeah.
options just depending on what you want to do with the Igla.
Yeah, but I think you got to zoom out a little bit and look at your entire deck. Like, does the Igla fit into your entire deck? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on your playstyle. But yeah, Igla over Igla N, I think in most situations. But yeah,
Alright, well that's all we've got for this unit comparison. I hope you guys enjoy it, and catch us tomorrow for the next one.